From one bad Bakugan to a Bakugan that I actually kind of like. Introducing Ventus Phaedrus Core. Now, I had to do this video again, so I'm gonna just get into everything. So, let's get into its, well, actually, let's just do its color scheme. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Ventus's new color scheme. I don't like this new yellow, not yellow, I do like the yellow. Uh, this, really uncomfortably light green, almost like a snot green, vomit green, puking green, whatever you want to call it. That's what it looks like. Now, with that being said, in the ball form, the colors look pretty disgusting. But in its folded out form, if you would like to call it that, it doesn't look too bad. Mainly because the colors aren't so tightly compacted. Obviously, they chose these colors for a reason. Every color meshes well together. I can't deny that. And form-wise, it is a really awesome form. I just like like Bakugan. I like snakes in general. I said that in the Evipero video. Snakes are awesome. Though, can we finally get another lizard Bakugan? It's been a long time. Unlike the Dragonoid that I reviewed earlier, it does kind of protrude out a little, but it isn't so obnoxious that it hinders the rolling. Now, Bakugan just roll better on a playmat. There's a lot more friction on there than like a wooden table or a plastic arena, like the newer arenas. So, obviously it's not going to roll as well on here, but this does roll fine as you just saw. Now let's get into the actual effects and stuff. So here is the character card. As you see, needs a Flame Fist, Double Helix, it's got 300B, 5 damage, and when it stands on a Fire Fist, it gets plus 300B. Now, I didn't do this with the Dragonway video, but I'm going to do this for my Bakugan reviews onward, if they're from Battle Planet onward, of course. These artwork on these Bakugan cards, they're just really awesome. I'm pretty sure some of the artists that worked on the trading card game Chaotic worked on this, and by the way, that's a really awesome game as well. Can't wait till it comes back. Hopefully it does. Just really nice card. Love the background, and I kind of wish this is what Battle Planet's fights really look like. With the broken ground and, colors like that. Kind of wish they did more, because I do remember they did do that stuff in the earlier episodes, but I digress. Let's get back to the actual point at hand. This whole Fire Fist gimmick is actually really nice. Fire Fists are some of the best cores in the game. They kind of share that place with Shield cores. Now, Fire Fist, they normally give boosts to B power and damage. I do know there is one that does minus damage, I'm pretty sure. But more often than not, it will increase the B power. So, right now, if it lands on Fire Fist, it's 600, and if, of course, the effects of the Fire Fist, it could go up to 700 or more. And of course, the damage will most likely skyrocket, which is why I like Fire Fist so much. Admittedly, I am a Green Fist player. I'm trying to build a Green Fist deck. That's kind of why I got Champions of Vestroya, just for that 1,000 B power, double-fisted Ultimate Dragonoid. By the way, the game's really boring, if you wanted to know that. And unfortunately, it does have Double Helix. That's got to be my least favorite core in the game, because unless you're doing a trap Bakugan deck, or really a trap core deck, I don't really see why. I don't really like them, because they're just gonna, if you roll in them, you're gonna lose a lot of B power, you're gonna lose some damage, and unless you have cards that increase damage, then it's gonna be unfortunate for you. But thanks to the discovery that I found out when I bought my Teutonium core, Ventus of course. There are Helix cores that do give bonuses to bows, not just B power, but also damage. So that is really nice. But of course, you're going to mainly want to land on your Fire Fist. Not only that, but it has an evolution card that only costs 1 and has pretty much the same ability as this regular one, but I'm pretty sure it's plus 500. So if you want, like, because I was thinking about ideas about which decks I could put this Phaedrus in, maybe like a Mono Ventus or Ventus Pyrus deck that revolves around ramping up a ton of energy and getting really, really beefy, like a ramp beatdown type of deck. You know, pretty much just green in general. So that was the card, and unlike my core dragon, which I think I mentioned, I don't remember what specific cores my Bakugan came with, unless it was Phaedrus core or Dragonoid core. So unfortunately, I just picked these random ones. Except for this, I purposely picked that one for the bonus. I don't even remember which this one was. Okay, it was plus 150 plus 4. Yeah. In conclusion, this is a really fun Bakugan. Um, I don't know how rare it is. I found it at a Walmart once and never found it again until recently. I'm pretty sure at a second in Charlie's, but that was like $6 or $7 more. I personally don't have a problem with paying $6 or $7 more for an ultra like a 3-pack. I don't have a problem with that. Only the cores, they overpriced their cores, like $12 for a core. No, I'm fine with paying 7. Ugh, I don't understand that. But either way, the only way you can get this Bakugan, from my knowledge, is from the Heios Nobilius Ultra starter pack, which also does come with an Arliss Cubbo, which apparently was rare, I guess, or at least back in the day. And I personally really, really, really love Heios Nobilius. And because of that, it did make Nobilius my favorite Bakugan. But I digress. The entire set was awesome. I loved every card that I got from it. I loved every Bakugan I got from it, including this Phaedrus. I'm pretty sure you can find this on Amazon, probably for around $30 or less dollars. It's up to you. I figured out a deck I could put it in. I know, apparently, Phaedrus in general is just not a good core Bakugan. Some of them don't have an evolution, and the ones that do have an evolution aren't all too good. But, like I said, my opinion, I think it's really nice. So that was Phaedrus Core, and my next review will be... well, I honestly do not know. In fact, I'm pretty sure my next video today will not even be a review. More like an update, or more like a combo that I just kind of came up with on a whim. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. But I guess I can give a little teaser on what I want to do next for my Bakugan reviews, and that will be... yeah, I guess it'll just be this one. I mean, what could go wrong, right?